Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's your pal Impossibum here. We are back in Mindustry. Today we're going to start up on the map 133 here. It says that we are vulnerable, and we can't have that. We have to protect overgrowth, because right now that's where I happen to be sending most of my goods. So we're going to come here, we're going to take care of this, and then and hopefully we'll move on to somewhere more interesting, like Impact 078. I don't even know I've never been to Impact. It'll be a whole new thing. But before that, we have to check out 133 here. So let's go in here. It seems like we have all the stuffs we want here, so that should be good. Let's go ahead and hit launch and see what happens. We're loading up. All right, is this a wave defense map or is this an attack map? This is looking like an attack map. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's see, they're going to be coming up through here. Looks like we can kind of head them off right here and have the rest of the map for ourselves. So let's work on getting ourselves over there. Yeah, I think we'll have access to everything as long as we cut them off right here. So let's go ahead and start doing that. We even got some oil over here. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think we have enough like thorium. We could just thorium it up if we wanted to. Might take a while though. Let's start out with the good old-fashioned copper. Let's do something like that. I guess we could let them come in along the sides. Why not? We'll leave a little space there for them to come in if they want. And we'll just beat them up the entire time they're coming. That sounds like a plan to me. That's a lot of wall we're getting down out of nowhere, though. Well, might as well start building it. Make it happen. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have started by queuing up like 5,000 miles of wall. That's not a very exciting way to start things, is it? Let's see let's get some other things queued up while we're waiting here. I'll probably just have arcs for defense for a little while, to be honest. I tend to be happy doing that for a good long while. And it just takes regular power to get them going, so it's not a very big deal. We can just throw this coal into a combustion generator and feed this all in here. Let me go ahead and get that started. I'll throw a couple of arcs along the perimeter here, but for the most part, they should be coming up through here. So this should be able to hold off pretty much everything they throw at us. As soon as we get that built up, and I should probably get my infrastructure built up and started before too long too. You know, actually get resources coming in as opposed to just keep building silly things here. But we'll get that going soon. Let me see, I'll get a mender up. Mend up like this. Like that, and that should be all the mending we need for a little while. Alright, so we have the front line set up, but it's not actually being powered by anything, so let's go ahead and work on that. We're just going to send some drilly drills here. Just something like that. We're going to feed this into combustion generators just for now. We'll definitely upgrade it to do better things in a little bit, but for now, starting out combustion generators, get things going, seems like a plan to me. I'll just feed this into a distributor. Combustion generator. Somewhere around here. There we go. Something like that. Get a couple of batteries in the area. Oop, that wasn't what I was looking for. I like having a little bit of stuff in the area just in case so we don't go wasting power. Alright, get that going. And then we'll go ahead and have the power come down over here as well. So we'll just do something along the lines of that. Feed over there, to there, to there. Seems like a plan. There. Everything should be powered and hunky-dory. So we should be fine. If anything comes, we should be able to handle it. Except for air. You know, but, you know, air happens. Let's go ahead and start getting our basic stuff going. Let's get our lead coming in here. What do we have for graph? I guess we have enough. I'll just feed that in here. There we go. You know what I'll do, which I never do because I'm a horrible person? I think what I'm going to do for the first time ever is actually set up like a legit highway, which I never do. But you know what? There's a first time for like everything. And what's the best way to go about this? I think we're going to do like, let's say I can fit in here. Let's say this is the outside one. I never actually set up a proper resource highway. It's just something I never ever do. But, you know, I think it'd be fun to do. It'd be a change of pace. I show you guys that I do know how to avoid spaghetti sometimes. And that I can also mess it up and embarrass myself in front of everybody, which is always fun. Get something going like that. And of course, I can do all this as opposed to actually getting my infrastructure up and running, which is the important part that I'm totally ignoring at the moment. Like that. There we go. Let's see how many lanes. I think we're going to have... well, we're going to have this emptying out into our lane, apparently. I'll just have to live with that. I guess you'll have to go like that. Alright, something like that'll work. I guess it'll be a 5-lane highway for now. Not the most impressive highway. We could expand it out further than that later on if we so wish. But it's a start. There we go. So all our goodies will go into there. Let's start by getting our copper over here. Let's actually extend this out. Let's see. You'll go down. Oh god, of course I do it half cockeyed because why wouldn't I? Do I want this running right through right here? I might actually want that titanium. Now I'm looking at it. I'll move you to the side for now. Yeah, we'll go something like this. There we go. Even over here. And up around this way. We can totally ignore that lead. That's fine. Alright, let's get ourselves some copper over here, which we're definitely going to need more than we have currently. Do something like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get all their goodies out of here. Something like that. Come up along the side and up. There we go. And let's feed it into a distributor. Something along the lines of that. But basically what we're going to do is just have this feed out through this entire thing in a junction chain, essentially. So let's go ahead and have you feed out over to here. Like that. You feed to here. You're still going to be going up. There we go. And we see this one's going to be feeding out to there. To there, and this one to there. And these are still going to be feeding up. There we go. Let's get this all built up and see if it looks the way I've been thinking it's supposed to look in my head. Yeah, not quite. All these things are supposed to be up. I made sure it knew that. There we go. Now it works exactly the way we want. So we feed it into here, and this should hopefully split it up evenly with everything else. That works. So let's go ahead and start getting our... Are we doing okay over here? Yeah, we just don't have enough stuff for it all. That's fine. Let's get a couple more batteries in here so we don't waste any power. Because we're not producing very much, so we're going to have to be relying on our leftovers to power all this stuff. But we should be fine. Let's go ahead and get some... Let's get some more coal coming in here. Let's start actually working on getting graphite going, hopefully soon. Do something along the lines of that. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, it should all function. Let's just grab from that. We'll feed this into a graphite thingamabobber. Like so. There we go. And get this built up. There we go. And let me see here. We're going to want to feed this into a graphite machine. I guess we could multi-press it. We need water to do that. Do we have water in the area? I don't want to force it if we don't have to. Yeah, I guess we don't really have water. I'd have to add a water extractor. And I don't see the point. I don't see the point. Let's just do a regular graphite press. We'll just get like, I don't know, maybe 3 of them here. We'll see how that does. We'll see how it do. And we'll just get an overflow going in here for these. Like so. And I think we can just go ahead and take this. And we can go ahead and just throw that in there. And that'll distribute it for us. There we go. That'll work. Everything should be happy. And yeah, it's throwing it up here. And that's just going ahead and distributing everything we need for us. Which looks good to me. We got things coming in. There's stuff. We should probably... What else do we need here? We're going to need lots of, like, everything. Like, right here, we're going to need lots of titanium right here. And I kind of wish we weren't right up on that. Hold on. Let me see what this line looks like. Okay, so, you know, if I could jump this over, I think I'd be happier with that. So, being that things are better now and they can auto-jump things for you, I can just do that. And we still have everything essentially the way that we had it. So, that works out. All right, let's go ahead and get some titanium drillage going. Something like that. Yeah, something along the lines of that. That'll work. That'll work for me. Good enough. Run you over here. Run you up over here like so. And I'll probably just feed this into the line as well. If, you know, we can just go like this. Whatever. I could have also just put it into this line. It would have been essentially the same. I think actually in terms of just saving space, get rid of that one. I think in terms of just saving space, I think I'll just have it do that for now. Yeah, there we go. And look, we got some more over here we can feed into, so might as well grab that. I'll just go like that. There we go. Take you off here. Feed you in. That works for me. Like, our input here is, like, so weird. Like, we don't have any, like, good... Actually, there's a ridiculous amount of thorium over here. Like, absolutely ridiculous. Like, we don't have much in terms of lead and stuff, but, man, we got stupid amounts of thorium over here. Wow. We have a little bit of lead over here. We need more lead, honestly. We have so much thorium over here, it's ridiculous, but we don't have much in terms of lead at all, to be honest. Not that much titanium either, to be honest. Well, we got some stuff over here. What's this stuff over here? Kind of looks like this would lead into a base or something, but no. We got lots of titanium over here. Oh, we can't actually get to it. Can we jump this? Is that big enough where we can jump over that? We could. All right, we can jump our way over there. Is there any lead in this little area? Like, I don't want to jump over there yet, but it's good to know that we can. All right, we got some stuff here we can work with. Let's start grabbing this stuff up. Get a little bit there. See what we can get over here. Do something. Something like that. That'll work. That'll be enough to get us going. Wet our whistle a little bit. A little bit. There we go. Feed you up here. And something like that. See, I'm getting everything but you, I guess. So we'll go ahead and feed you over there. And I guess you need to feed up too. There we go. That'll work. And we'll go ahead and feed this into our resource highway. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and feed this up. We can also extend the line if we want. We don't have to just keep feeding into that same thing we keep doing. Let me see here. Let's say I want to have this whole line. I don't know if I can actually make this whole line go over without moving this stuff out the way. It might just have to stay the way it is forever. We'll have to see. Hey, for now, we can just feed more lead up here. Making a bit of mess out of everything, if I'm being honest. But for now, you can just go there. There we go. Looks like we're still killing everything okay. Stuff didn't really get by. I like having water with the arcs to get the damage bonus. I saw red on my screen. Is stuff coming? Or maybe it's just showing this stuff here. Alright. Good enough. Alright, let's see what else we can get going here. I'd like to get some more coppers in. You see we're running a little low on copper here. We got a big thing of copper over here. We can go ahead and feed on that. As I continuously run myself more and more out of copper. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, there's a fair bit of copper here we can get at. Yeah, we'll do something along the lines of that. Feed this. I think if we get all this home, we'll be fine on copper for a long while. TBH. And I think we'll just do something like this. Yeah, something along the lines of that. We can copy this one over if we want. There we go. And we'll just go ahead and run this up and feed it into a line somewhere. I was a little worried for a second about, you know, making a mess near that thorium, but to be honest with you, we have access to so much thorium, it's kind of stupid. I'm not all that worried about it. Run this on down over here. I could feed it into this line, but I don't particularly want to. I'd like to feed it into another line. I don't want to make too much of a mess. Let's run this on up here. I might just bring it up and feed it into a thing around here somewhere. Something along those lines. Yeah, I don't know. We could feed it in here, probably be fine, but I don't see the point of forcing it. I can just do something else with it. Get another line set up going over here. Looks like we're still killing things okay, which is good to see. We'll just do something like we have here. So let's go ahead and copy this. And we'll get another line set up of stuff going. Now we go up and over. Something like that. Like that, and like that, and this one will just go into like that. Just canceling those other things that were wanting to be built there. And there we go. This should be our new setup going. We'll just feed this in here like this. There we go. We got more stuffs feeding into our resource highway, which is stuffs. Yay. So we have lots of copper coming in now. We should be fine on copper for a long while. I don't see that being an issue. I still like to get more titanium in. We don't have all that much of it. We have a little bit of titanium action going on here. More lead would be good too. We have a little bit there. I don't know. Not seeing much else going on. We got a little bit of titanium, a little bit of lead. I think I'll just grab this little tiny bit of titanium. And I'll do something like that. There we go. We'll get this little tiny bit of it, and we'll meet it up with the little bit of tiny bit of lead we have over here, and we'll just send it on back. And I'm not worried about them being, two different things on the same line. Sometimes I obsess over that kind of stuff, and I don't like it. But you know what? This is not gonna be a saturated line whatsoever. Let's just go ahead and send this on back. And it's just gonna go into a line that's messy anyway. All right, let's run this on backwards. Get this built really quick before we abandon the area. There we go. Let's see if I can get this going on this way. That built up. We have a little bit more lead we can throw on here as well, which I would not be averse to doing. There we go. Get a couple more lead things here, pulling goodies out the ground for us here. There we go. Run it up over here and over, like so, and we can just shove it into the line. So do we have room on the left? We kind of do. Let's just do something like that. Feed it into the same line. There we go. Lots of resources filling in the line here. Very good. And still we're fine. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, we should probably get at least a little bit of AA going. We don't have to be crazy with it, but I do like having at least something just in case. I do get worried about things sometimes. So that'd be a good idea. What is this? Thorium? I was hoping we might have a little lead here I could throw in this stuff, but no. Looks like we're going to have to grab off of here and over here to get stuff on our front line. Well, let's just start by getting just a couple of scatters near the front line. We probably don't need all that much just to hold things off for a little while. Just something like that. Another little thingy over here, probably be fine. And that'd probably hold off air things for quite a while, honestly. I'll throw like a couple over here, a couple over here, and I think we'll be good as far as the air stuff goes. Yeah, that'll do it, I think, at least for a little while. Then we could focus on just getting a good assault going, because this is an attack map. I'd rather just go to attack stuff soon. I do like having like a base, you know, defense up, just something to keep us going for a long while. I then get like a, you know, extreme attack force going on. Alright, let's see. You know what, for now I think I'll just have this output feed these over here. Like that. I'll throw a router there, I guess. Then I'll overflow off of it to feed back into the regular line. So you'll feed back over here. Like that. Sure, that should work. That's a thing. Get rid of that. Actually have you connect. There we go. Seems like we're still fine on the front line. Now we have to actually connect these little guys over here, which is fine. I think I'll just route her off of this and feed it on over. That should get her done. Yeah, we'll just do something like that. Feed up and over here for these guys. Actually jumped for us. That's very nice. There. We'll throw a couple of routers in here, and that'll be feeding all these guys. So there, there, and there. That'll be these guys getting fed with lead to keep us safe. And we can just have this feed in here. For now, we can just take this line out. Have it feed down here. Like that. And just throw routers here. Like so. And that should take care of these guys getting fed. So I think we'll be fine. That's a decent amount of things running around keeping us safe here. These guys aren't going to get fed very much, but we shouldn't see too much air stuff anyway. I'm not all that worried about it. Yeah, we're doing alright. Any more dudes coming? Yeah, we just got little peon dudes coming. What's our power looking like? We got tons of power. Alright, I'm going to throw down... I'm going to go ahead and carpet this a little bit with more stuff. Just in case. Once we got these down, I'll throw down a... I think I'll throw down a single, whatchamacallit, wave turret with an extractor on it, just to keep it, just to give us a little bonus over here for that kind of stuff. It's a tsunami take. Let's look at the tsunami, just because I think it'd be fun. We can give it water, build cost. We don't have thorium coming in yet, but we can just build it. Build it for funsies. There we go. We'll get that built, and we'll go ahead and get a water extractor down for all this stuff. I think I'll just do something like, I don't know, like that. Get a tank next to it. Save up our water tank. There we go. Then I'll just have that feed all this stuff. And that'll be good. Yeah, we'll just do something like that and have just like a mess of junctions over here. There we go. Routers, rather. Liquid routers. That'll do it. Alright, this is going to take longer than I thought it was going to take. What? Whoa. Come on. Yeah, I probably should have thought about it before I put that. I think we're going to need another power thing over here for this. Let me just throw one down there. Yeah, because this guy here is not even getting power. There we go. Alright, so now we have waters coming in here. Let's do something like that to help it out. And hopefully... Do we have power for that one? There we go. That should be enough water for all this stuff. This is essentially our front line. And I think with all that stuff here, we don't really have much to worry about. He'll get wet and get totally exploded, and this should be enough water to hold things for a little while after everything eventually gets caught up. So I think we'll be good on that. Make sure I actually put water extractors down. Yeah, we're good. This just takes a lot of water. But we got a whole tank down there to get that taken care of. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this one here. And, you know... I can only have episodes be so long. Sorry about that, but we'll definitely be back. I'll probably be back with another episode tomorrow for you guys. This game is Mindustry. If you guys are interested, I'll link down in the description for you to check it out for yourself. If you guys are new to this channel, it's kind of stuff I do. So if you want to see more of this kind of Mindustry content, once you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, click that bell icon so you know when I put out new content. Smash that like button, leave a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.